Hey guys, what did I just do? What is this? Hey guys. Hi. Hi. Hi guys. How are you, darling? Let me share the link so that Kwabena can come on. No, copy. Ah. Hey guys, we're waiting for Kwabena to come. Okay? Hi Queen, how are you? How are you? King Kong. King Kong 5083. Hi. Candid. Yeah. Hi guys. How are you? Welcome, Joseph. Hi. Mwah. Hi, Nate. Hey, buddy. What's up? It's been a minute.
Hold on 1 second.
Hi, Joseph.
I tried. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried joining last week, but the link was not up.
Maybe I put it up one time and that was it. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So even today, I had text Kablan. I forgot it's 3 o'clock. I thought it was 2. So I texted Kablan.
It was 2. I changed it because of my schedule.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was normally it's 2, but I pushed it today. Hi, lady. How are you? Oh, unmute your phone, your camera.
Okay. I'm good. How are you too?
I'm doing well. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're waiting for Kwabena to come so that we can learn a lot from him.
Okay then. I'm waiting for Koma.
All right. Okay, so Mister, you are here. Nate was saying something. What were you saying?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Kablan.
Hello, Koma. How are you?
Kablan, we have somebody here.
Nate. Yes. Candida, welcome to our program.
Yeah.
I think today's your first time, so welcome.
Thank you. I've been watching, I think, since last week. And I'm based in Canada.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Okay. Are you planning to go to Ghana? Are you from Ghana?
I'm planning. I started paying already.
All right. That's okay.
Yes, I'm going with my brothers. So my brothers or two brothers also they are bathing also. One have already almost done. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let me, Nate, I missed you, buddy.
I really
Thank
miss you
you.
too. I really do. I really miss you too. Um, I'll be right back. I'm at work. Just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
No problem. I'm gonna remove you.
Okay.
Kabra, go
Um,
ahead.
yes, yes. Okay, all right.
Oh, what happened? Oh, Kwabena went away. Okay, Kwabena.
Okay, yeah, okay. So for today, like we said last week, we are discussing about our drainage system.
Drainage
Our
system. Yep.
drainage system.
Yep.
I suppose
Kwabena,
everybody,
let
yes,
me
drainage
say this
system, yes.
first, please. Let
Um,
me say this
I
first.
suppose it's one.
Kwabena, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Please like the stream so that people can join us. Hit the like button because if the like is going up, it will it will automatically show up on so many people's whoever is subscribed to this channel, they will get a notification that we are going live and they will join us. So please hit the like button for me. All right. Thank you. Kwabena, go ahead. Kwabena, go ahead.
Okay. So if I should, okay, so if I should continue, today we are talking about our drainage system, and it's one of the headaches for everyone. You finish building, you want to move in, you want to start occupying your building, and you realize that there's nowhere for your drainage to go. There's nowhere for your wastewater to go. And I think most of us, we don't plan for this. We don't plan to know where our drainage, because we expect that starting from the top, the government will come, construct the roads, and then construct the drainage gutters in front of our buildings so that we will have ways and means to get rid of our wastewater. But unfortunately, we will happen to be building at areas where the government will have no interest in. Like Tilly will say, the MPs will take the common fund and they will not come and do the roads in our areas, the roads and gutters in our areas. So it's one of the challenges. A lot of people are facing this. They finish building and they don't know.
We can't hear you. You are in Africa, far away. Oh, Kwabena, go and come back. We can't hear you. Kwabena, join again. Okay, so while Kwabena is coming back, if you have any question, type it so that he will answer them for you, like we did last week. Okay. Thank you, Kwabena.
Please, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I went off a while. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss how to take care of our drainage water. Like I said, the first solution should have been that the government or local government, the MPs, assemblymen, they would use the common fund to come construct the gutters in front of our buildings. But it's not happening. The second thing that you as an individual you can do is that you need to speak to your neighbors. That is the one building on your left, on your right, about some few blocks down the line. Speak to them that, you know what, if you are waiting for the government to come and construct gutters for us, it will take forever. So why don't we organize? Why don't we contribute, make contributions, in bits. If you, yes, obviously we can't do all at the same time, so we can make contributions and start doing the gutter from one person to the other. And I'm sure you would get one or two neighbors who agree with you that yes, we have to do these gutters ourselves. And then you get the estimate from a contractor, know how much it costs to make it. It doesn't cost much. If you have been able to construct a whole building and finish it, it won't cost you much to do a drainage gutter in front of your building. So the one of the best solution is speak to your neighbors and then make a contribution and then do the gutters yourself. Do the gutters yourself.
And the gutter, the water will
But
go
if
away.
you're not able to get,
That's
if
my
you
problem.
do it, that is, if everyone does, the thing is, if everyone does it, it will let other people be aware that, oh, these people are doing their gutter. If we don't do it, we are going to suffer at the downstream. So those in the downstream, you realize that no, these people are doing their gutter towards us. If we don't do ours, so when you go speak to them, you tell them, listen, we are doing the gutter. If you join us, it will cost you less to join us, and then we do the gutter in front of a building. So it will continue like that, like that, like that. Hopefully, yes, you do find some people who will not agree with you. You do find some people who will say, no, we are not interested. We don't have the money to contribute to do the gutters in front of our buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this solution that you as an individual you can do yourself in your compound to take
Kwabena, you are in trouble today.
to cost. Yeah, I'm back. Yes.
Okay.
And that system is that one, you need to make 2 manholes in your house. You need to make 2 manholes. One manhole will be for your sewage, that is the toilet waste. And then one manhole will be for your drainage. And please do not do a manhole, what they call sock away or soak away, the small one. No, I'm talking of a manhole big enough, the same size as the manhole you do for your toilet waste. That is, the width should be 6 feet, the length should be 10 to 15 feet,
Hold
and then it
on.
should be as deep as.
Hold on, Kwabena. Hold on. So for all these years, nobody has told us that you need a manhole for your drainage system, because I agree with you so much, because that's the only problem I have in Ghana. But before you continue, I know somebody will send me a comment that let Kwabena talk, but I have a question. Kwabena, if it was you,
Yes,
you
she
always
has.
come to the comment
Yes.
section and say, let Kwabena talk. Today I'm on you. Kwabena, if I do my
Yes.
if I do my gutter, I can't do that's her gutter. You do your gutter. The stream down. Where does the
Yes.
water go? That's the
It
problem I
should,
have.
it should, if you observe, when you get to the main road, yes, the main road, you realize that the government comes to do the gutters for the main roads. Most of the time, the main roads, they eventually come to do the gutters. But for the branch roads, the small roads that leads to our homes, they hardly pay attention to them. So
Okay.
yes, when it goes to the downstream, I'm sure it's something, yeah, it will be a challenge. You will not get all your neighbors to agree that I'll contribute for that one for sure. So you do get to a place where this neighbor doesn't want to contribute. How do we cross to the next one? Because I mean the next one is ready to contribute and this one is not. But to his house. Then when you get to the next person who is ready to contribute, you do the actual gutter for the person who is ready to contribute. So you get to where the person is not ready to contribute, you just dig a trench and then you continue.
Oh, really?
Yeah. whoever has is who has this common sense, you realize that listen, what these people are doing is right. Yes, if I don't have the money, it doesn't mean
Oh. Okay, Kwabena will be back. So you need to dig a
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you. Kwabena, what company are you using?
Okay.
What?
What?
You know, because T-Mobile, what do you call it?
I'm using 4G. We are still 4G. MTN 4G. So you see,
MTN.
it's slow here. Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. So
Yeah.
yes, you dig 2 manholes, one for your toilet waste and one for your drainage waste. It should be as big as you dig for your toilet waste. The width 6 feet, the length 10 to 15 feet, and as deep as 10 feet. You are going to divide it into 4 chambers. Okay. I think somebody will ask me, but it will still get full. This size of manhole will definitely get full within probably a year or 2. No, there is a better solution, and the solution comes from nature. We realized that, let me say a little bit about the solution that I got from nature. We know the cycle of rainfall. Is the water that we have in our water bodies. The sun shines on it, it evaporates, it goes up, condenses, and then rains again. So you realize that the water recycles itself, comes down, evaporates, rains again. You can also do the same thing in your home. You can recycle your wastewater. You can treat your wastewater. And there is a system that you can use to remove all the dirt, especially, and you know, your domestic wastewater is mainly probably oil, dirty items, more of dirt and oil, probably some chemicals. But there's a way of treating it domestically. It's very cheap and affordable. I'll give the solution here for free for everybody to know. It's not scientific. It's not how do you call it? Rocket science. There is this item our forefathers have used since time immemorial up to now, which is charcoal, activated charcoal. Now they call it activated charcoal.
Yeah.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Charcoal is a very good tool for the filtration of water. Charcoal and some stones, some rocks,
Yeah.
and some sand. Yeah. So when you do that kind of manhole, you can use this system. You get, they're not expensive. Charcoal, you get some rocks, some sand that can filter your wastewater.
Yeah.
So your first 2 chambers will be used for the filtration. Your next 2 chambers will contain clean water. Yes, it will not be clean enough for drinking, but it's clean enough for you to use to water your flowers, your plants, probably wash your car. It's clean enough to do these 3 items. So in a sense, you are recycling the water, the wastewater from your home, instead of allowing it to go out somewhere. And even in this case, you don't have anywhere for it to go. So you can recycle the wastewater from your home by making a manhole in your house. You get this system, like I said, charcoal, some stones, and some sand to filter the wastewater. You get the end results. It's clean enough to water your flowers, your plants, to even wash your car, to do some activities in your home. Yes, please. Your question, yes.
We are in a classroom. So, Kwabena,
yes,
you said dig a manhole like for the same size like the one that you're going to use for like a toilet one, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Then you divide it into 2 or 4.
4 chambers.
Okay. So 4 chambers. So one you put. I saw it on YouTube. You put stone, charcoal, stone, charcoal, stone, charcoal, right?
Yes,
and then
correct. In layers.
In layers. So my question is that if you finish your layer, the 3 will those 3, where does the dirty water will go? That means the plumber have to hook it so that all the dirty water will go to where the stone and the the charcoal is, right? And then the other 3 The other three will be like what do you call it? It will go here.
Storage, like reservoir.
So there is hold on. So first charcoal stone. The second one will be charcoal stone. So if it will go from here, go to the second charcoal stone, and then you go to the third one. Or how do you do it? Say it again, please. Oh, Kwabena. Nate, you better buy your guy a good internet.
Oh boy.
A good
I think it depends on his location. Maybe
Yeah.
he's in a different location because he's always traveling.
Oh, he's here.
Back. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Nate is right. It's my location. I just I just left the site, so I just moved into a hotel. I'm doing this live chat from a hotel. So
Okay,
I'm
so
not
Pamela,
really
did you understand my question?
Yes, your question was that you are going
A
to make 4
chamber.
chambers. Yes. So 2 chambers will contain the charcoal stone sand, charcoal stone sand. Then the third and fourth will be the reservoir where the clean water will be stored.
Oh, so the charcoal stone will be only one?
No, only two chambers.
Oh, 2 and then 2 clean.
Yes, 2 clean. So that clean water, like I said, you can connect a pump and then use it to water your plants, flowers, wash your car. Even you can even use it to do laundry. You can use it to wash clothes. It's clean enough to wash clothes. Only it's not clean enough to drink. Yes.
But
so
it needs to be serviced for some time to time. No?
You mean service as in?
Like as time goes on, maybe 10 years, the charcoal and whatever needs to taken out and then put it in because it will be cemented and everything like.
Yeah. After some years, you realize that, okay, there's a lot of dirt in it. So you need
coming in the water.
Take it out.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
you understand what we're discussing? You just
No.
Okay. Watch the video. Okay. We are not going back. What?
Sure.
Okay. What I'll say is the manhole will be cemented. They'll plaster it. They'll cement it.
Yeah.
So it will be good enough to be easily go in there, take out the waste from the first 2 chambers, and then put in a new set of charcoal, stones, and sand to do the filtration. So
that's awesome idea.
Yes. So this is what I recommend for everyone. For the meantime, until your gutters are made, what I observe is most people are just making a small manhole, what they call sockaway. It's not big enough. After months or a year, it will get full, it will overflow, and to start giving. But make a very big manhole, and the main solution is that you are recycling the water, so you know that the water which is coming in, you are taking it out to do other activities in the home.
So can you make it like a pipe on the other side? So if the water is coming too much, you can open it and then reduce some. I mean, get rid of some of the water in case it's.
Oh no, I don't think. Yes. Okay. Now, okay. Your question has brought an idea. If you think your Are you back?
We are back. You are gone. Not us.
Okay. All right. If you consider the fact that your household is large enough, it's so big that the amount of water you are going to give out. What is this? Can you hear me, please?
Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Kwamina.
I
Yes.
think it's network.
Oh, is
Huh?
that my internet?
Network.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Kwamina. Yes, we can. Yes.
Hello? Wow.
Oh, Kwamina,
Can you hear
don't
me?
say anything because we can hear you.
We can hear you.
We
Hello?
can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna remove him so that he can come back. So Nate, how's
Yes.
your project going?
Oh, project is going well. It's going very well. I'm still at the foundation level, so hopefully, between by the end of this month,
You realize
I
that the amount of water coming out of your home, probably you have a very large home, there are a lot of you,
Hello.
so the amount of water you expel is too much. So that means the filtration is slow, the water is overflowing still. What you have to do is then you have to make a fifth chamber.
Okay, Kwamina,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead.
So what you have to do is you can do a fifth chamber.
We are in trouble today.
what location was he calling from?
I don't know, but he said he's in a hotel. You know, Accra and the main cities are good, but
He probably, I don't know if he's using Wi-Fi, but it's always better to use Wi-Fi when you call.
it is? It
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Okay.
I have this guy that I
I'm
talk
back.
to all the time. Okay.
I'm back, yes.
Kwamina,
So
what are
what I
you
was
using? Are you using Wi-Fi or you are using
I'm using my personal Wi-Fi, MTN 4G.
Nate?
Yeah,
That's
because
it?
I have this guy. He also uses Wi-Fi, but every time he uses Wi-Fi, it's very clear. So I thought you're using regular data to call.
No, I'm using Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was saying, if the amount of water coming from your home is too much, if your household is big, so that you are expelling more water into the manhole, you realize that no, your input is more than the output from the other end. What you have to do is then you have to do 5 chambers. So the first chamber will also be like a reservoir for your dirty water. Then it will move to the second chamber, which contains the stones, sand, and charcoal. Then it will go to the third chamber, which contains stone, sand, and charcoal. So that your fourth and fifth chamber
To
would
be the clean
contain the
one.
clean water. Yes. If you still think the first chamber is still small enough not to contain your daily, how do you call it, output, then you can make that 2 chambers so that your output would just be 1 chamber. It depends on you. The thing is, you have to assess your home, see how much wastewater you give out every day. Then you say, oh no, with this size of the home that we have, I think we should do more than 5 or just 4 will be fine. Or someone will say just 2 chambers is fine. So yeah, and please, I'm giving this is just the basic advice for a lay person listening to us. It's more technical than I'm saying. So please don't try this at home yourself.
Don't try this at home yourself. Then what are you talking about?
Yourself, yes, you need
this is a construction channel. So
no, I am giving an advice like we've been giving advice from the beginning.
yeah,
But for instance, I don't think everyone is constructing their home themselves. They are using
that's
people to do
true.
the construction. But
That's true.
yes, you get the advice. Yes. So please, you have this advice. Look for the right people
Right
to
people.
actually do
Yeah,
the work. Yes, to do the
yeah,
work for you. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because that is it. So today's conversation will probably be shorter than I expected. So that's the
Yeah.
solution. It works. Just also, I know some people will also say, for me, I don't like plants in my home or flowers. Please give back to Mother Nature. at least plant a tree or two, plant some flowers. If you don't want it in the soil, put the flowers in the, how do you call it? Flower
Flower
pots.
pot.
Put them in flower pots. If you feel you're not comfortable with the soil in your home, fine. Just put them in flower pots. Have one or two trees in your home. You can still use the same water to wash your car. So you can even still use it to do your laundry. You can still use it to wash your clothes. It's fine. It will be clean enough to be able to wash your clothes.
Yeah,
So,
this is a very good idea because first of all, I always think about how can I get a gutters in my that's my main problem.
yeah.
If I do waste management, where is it going? If I have a gutter in front of me, from the gutter, where is it going? Where is it?
Where is
I'm
it
always
going?
thinking
Yes.
about where is it going? Where is it going? So
Yes.
if we are able to do that, it will help a lot. It will help a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you additionally to from the underground reservoir, you can still buy an extra poly tank. So you always pump it, because probably you say I don't always want to be using pump to maybe service to be pumping my flowers, to be pumping it to wash my car, or to be pumping it to do my laundry. So one of your poly tanks that you put, you can dedicate one poly tank for this, pump it into it so that it flows under gravity to do whatever that you want to use it for.
I
So
need this
that's
guy.
also
I
one idea.
need this guy at my home. Can I hire you to be my personal assistant?
Yes, you can.
I have a question.
Okay,
Okay.
Nathan.
Let's have a question.
Yeah, I was watching this guy on YouTube and he was talking about how, because I've always wondered, this is my thing, I've always wondered why is it that in Ghana we always have to use poly tanks and over here you don't see one single poly tank because um it seems like it's mainly for gravity training where you need some amount of gravity to force to drain the water into your system. But over here we don't have it and everything runs, good. Like we have enough gravity that brings the water in. And I was trying to see why, and even if I can avoid getting a poly tank. And he basically doing plumbing, and he showed how it was done, and I'm trying to see if I can maybe one day implement that. So I don't know if um I can
Oh,
avoid that whole. Say it again.
so you mean he did it in a way that you don't need a poly tank, so the water will just go and just go through without poly tank on top of your building.
Yes, yes, he's a plumber, and he was doing somebody's basement, and he was showing how they did it, because over here you don't see people having polytank. Because Ghana, everywhere you see a polytank on top of the
Because
house,
for storage, Nate,
everywhere.
for storage of water.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but like I feel like
There should be another way, right?
if you have like maybe borehole and water is coming in, then you don't need a polytank because you constantly gonna get water. But at the same,
Nate. Okay, Nate, let me answer your question first. Yes, you see, yes, if you have a borehole, you don't need a poly tank. But the issue is that in Ghana, relatively, using the pump all the time is expensive. Okay. Yeah, and then also the problem that comes, the issue that comes with using a pump, directly pumping water into your home, is also another issue. It's one of the things I wanted to discuss last week when I was discussing the plumbing. You see, we always buy the normal pipes, the normal flow pipes. And like I said, those pipes are for normal flow when the national grid is supplying you with water. Okay. But if you're using a pump, you need to use a pressure pipe. You need to use pressure pipe installation in your home. And people realize that because they are using normal flow pipes and they are using a pump, they start having leakages in the home. So they'll tell you, okay, the solution is that don't pump directly into the home. Pump into a poly tank, then let it flow under gravity into your home. So that is why most people buy the poly tank, so that the water always flow under gravity. Okay. If you can afford to pay ECG every time,
you still
yes,
need
you need
two
to.
pumps.
No. You can use one pump actually, but that is also another technicality. Most people use two pumps. One pumps into the poly tank and then one pumps into your home. But from Nate's question, if you want to do what Nate is saying, that means just one pump. It pumps directly from the underground, the borehole, or the how do you call it?
Or
It
maybe water.
pumps directly from underground and then into, yes, it comes straight into your home. There's some difficulty. People have difficulties doing it directly. That's why we don't see it over here. So the safer side is they pump it into your poly tank and then it flows under gravity. Or yes, still they pump it to your poly tank and still use your pump to pump from the poly tank.
To supply
into
the whole, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
Nate,
You
that's
got
it.
it?
And Nate, please remember, let me tell you this. Over there, it's not like the water flows every time. I think I have seen this before. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, correct me. Every community has a very large water reservoir standing somewhere. It's very tall and it's very
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I usually you see it, yes.
Yeah.
So your local community or your government has done that big poly tank for all of you. That's why your water is always flowing. So there is a reservoir. It's big enough for almost like 1 million homes. Yeah. So we don't have it here. For us, our government doesn't do that.
Well, I don't know, maybe, but maybe
So
somewhere
that's why
around
you
my.
find as every home, we build our own poly tank and then
Nate was saying something.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe where I live, maybe I haven't seen it yet, but maybe it's hiding. It's somewhere around the city.
Yeah,
where,
they have it. They have it even Westchester. I live in New York, and Westchester County we have ours in. They call it something something. Every place have it.
I've seen them. But I haven't seen the one in Newark. I've seen the one in Union, the one in and I've seen them before.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Yeah. So Kwabena, my next question is, the poly tank that you're talking about. If you hook a poly tank to the reservoir, that thing that the manhole that you are going to dig, that one doesn't need a pump, right? Can you hear me, Kwabena? No,
I don't think he heard you.
he can't hear me. Okay, Kwabena, if you come on, answer these questions and then because your network is so good. Answer these questions, yeah. What will it cost for this brother to be the site manager from Unimine?
Okay. I can't see.
You can see it? She said, what will it
is the name Tekisha?
Uh-huh.
Tekisha, yes. Yes. Send me an email. I need to know the size of a project, the location of a project, and then I'll give you the. Yeah, I can see it now.
You see, Nate, somebody said yes. They have one in. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Yeah. Hi, Anna. Okay, let me see. But I will email you. Yeah, somebody said they will email you. Maybe.
They said they emailed him already.
Okay. Yeah, you can use the water to water your garden. Yeah. What else? Yeah. What course? Yeah. All right. So, guys, Kwabena network is not doing well. So we're gonna end here. We've been here almost 40 minutes. So next week, next week topic will be what, Kwabena? We can't even hear Kwabena. Kwabena is gone. So, Nate, what can you say about Kwabena helping you with your something good?
Say again?
Say something about Kwabena helping you.
Oh no. Kwabena, he's very excellent. He's very excellent. He tell you the truth, before with everything that I've been through with my project and everything, I didn't see even how things were gonna go. There was a point where I almost gave up, but he has restored that hope, that that dream again. So everything's going well. And I have to admit, I'm a little jealous, but everything's going well.
Jealous of what?
I'm not gonna tell
Of me?
No, 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 no.
I'm kidding you.
No, I have to, work on something. But Corban was very, he's always on point. He takes pictures. He goes there with his drone.
That's
You know,
it.
he video everything. Every time I pay something, we have Excel sheet where it goes. He tells me the amount that he's been taking out. So you follow through. It's not like some people that I asked them to do the work. They be like, oh, I bought this, and then they were telling me they had a contract with the block lady.
Go ahead.
I think it's Kamala. Can you hear me? No, you think something's right. So they told me they had contract with the block lady, and the block lady canceled their contract, so their money is stuck with the. It's a mess.
Story.
It's
Yeah.
a mess. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the process, the progression and everything. Everything is right on time.
Awesome.
Everything is
Awesome.
right on time.
And Nate, have you downloaded the app for the M1 Finance?
You know what? In fact, yesterday I got out of work and I didn't I downloaded Robinhood.
Robinhood, okay.
Yeah. Yesterday I got out of work and I didn't I downloaded Robinhood.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I downloaded Robinhood and I bought this stock. There's a stock that I bought for one of the because I wanted to buy Tesla, but Tesla is also expensive right now.
Let me tell you, when I started buying Tesla was like 200 and something.
Oh, really?
Yes. Let me tell you. So when I tell people that please invest your money, people don't listen to me. And it hurts me so bad because, Nate, when I started buying Tesla, Amazon, so many, if you look at my portfolio, my profit now, if you calculate it well, it's going to be more than the money that I put in.
Wow.
And this is the time to buy because Joe Biden is going to bring a stable economy, but not economy, but stable governance. So everybody that if you are listening to me, if I talk about investment, I mean it. Last October, I just opened an account for just this YouTube. And yesterday I made $145. I posted a video about it. Guys, don't play with investment. Don't play with it.
Yesterday was the first time I invested. So it's gonna take some time to grow. So I bought, one of its electric car, Neon.
Yes, Neon is
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I bought some stocks from them. I wanted to buy more, but my job also is growing. We're going commercial, so very soon the stocks are gonna go up. So I wanted to also invest in my job.
Awesome.
And see
Awesome.
how things go, because as long as people are getting sick, we will always get jobs, because I work directly in the hospital. So.
Yeah. I think we have to go live. I have to go live one time and talk about all these companies that I have invested in and I double my money. We have to talk about them because some of the company, there's some company on Robinhood. I invite somebody and they gave me a stock and it was, that time it was $4. Now that I'm talking to you, this morning it was $56. $56. I bought 5 shares and I'm like, why didn't I buy more?
It's always like that. It's always like that. So yeah, yesterday today is my first time, so I'm hoping to continue now that I'm learning about investment and
Oh,
in
if you can see, look, it's $70 now. Plug. $70. $70.
wow.
70. So, guys, we're gonna end here. And if you have not, if you don't have investment, start little by little
Yeah.
and do it. It's gonna benefit you at the end of it all. So,
How long did it take for your money to grow?
oh, I mean, you know what? You get it. What I do is I do auto investment. So every week I buy shares. I calculate, I have all my shares, I write it down, and I'll put $5 in all the companies. I have about 30 companies that I invest in. Because
Okay.
Robinhood, you don't have to buy a whole share nowadays. Used to be you have to buy a whole share, but now you can buy like $50, $15, $20, and it's $1 and up.
Mhm.
Okay, so don't pay attention to how much you are getting. Just put your money in. Because
Okay.
my thing is, when I put money in, what I was looking at was my money that I'm putting in, how much I'm contributing. And then as soon as I pay attention, I saw that it's growing. I'm like, really? Because when you put money somewhere, you will go and use it, but when you buy
Right.
stock, you don't touch it. So
Right.
that alone is a blessing.
Right.
Oh, somebody's asking the name of the app. The name of the app is either M1 Finance or Robinhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, M1 Finance or Robinhood. I mean, you gotta do the two. It's good. Acorn is good too. I have Acorn. Somebody was saying Acorn. Yeah, Acorn. I have Acorn. And Nate, do you know? Maybe 3 months now, I download Acorn. I have my change and everything. I have about $450 with Acorn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You're making money. Share your money with me.
Listen, Acorn. Ever since I started, I have like look at this, 404 something, right? 452. Can you see it?
Yeah, 42 and 41 cents. Yeah.
Yeah, Acorn.
Wow.
So whatever you spend something, the money will go there, and then the rest of your change will go there, and then every week I will invest $10 also over there, because if you do that, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. Okay.
That's I didn't know I could do my they could take away monthly from me, but I think I have to look into that and see how I can start that so they could take away little by little from me my paycheck. So
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about.
And when you go on M1 Finance, you have to look into rough IRA. I always don't know how to pronounce. Is it rough or rough?
Rough RRA and traditional
Rough.
RRA.
Yes, that's what M1 Finance. I have 3 accounts. 2 is rough, and 1 is individual account, like whatever account. Because the rough, if you can contribute $5,000 a year, no taxes on it when you go to retirement.
Oh, really? Okay. I definitely need to look into that, and I'll probably need your help in setting it up. So I will see how to go about it.
Anytime. I want all of us to get rich together.
We will.
We have to, because we don't want to live in America forever. We got to go back home and enjoy our life.
Definitely. Come on, Zach. Come on, hello.
Kavana, hello.
Oh, it's still not.
He can't hear us. All right. So, Nate, please join M1 Finance also. But you know what? You got to follow my link. The link that I put beneath it, You gotta click on the link. If you click on the link, you get free share. I get free share also. Stock.
You put it for M1 Finance?
Yeah.
Okay.
M1 Finance, I put a link under the video. So you click on it, they will give you a free share.
Okay, sure.
So you didn't click the link on Robinhood on my account?
No, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Yesterday, right, one of my friends forwarded it to me because that was the first time I
make her get rich. You make her took my bread away from me. You should have clicked that link. You owe me, buddy.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to set it up, and I don't know anything about investment. To be honest with you, I don't know anything about what to buy, what not to buy. But he was telling me about this electric car company that's coming up. So he was one helping me. So he sent me his link, and he set it up for me. That is how I end up with Robinhood. But I don't know anything about. I don't know. I just started. But still, I can still do the M1 Finance.
Yeah, M1 Finance. I posted a video yesterday. Click the link on M1 Finance to get rich. Okay. Do it.
Definitely.
You know, one thing about Africans, I don't know if everybody on this chat understand Twi, but I want to say something about Twi because sometimes the English is too much for me. I'm trying. Investment is for poor people. Nate, investment is for poor people. I'm telling you. Because if you know what you are investing in, that's where your income will come from. Because last year, the whole of last year, the dividends alone that I got from investing on companies that paid dividend, if I add everything together and if I keep on investing, that alone can. If I want to retire, that alone, and live in Africa, not here. If you have your house and you have your things and you are getting like $150 a month from dividend, Nate, that's huge.
That's my goal to move to Ghana and start getting dividends from my investment. That's my goal. I don't need much.
And a lot of people are making a whole lot of money about receiving dividends. I've known somebody 47-year-old retired from receiving dividends. Because sometimes your dividend, you can reinvest it, but you can also set it apart and that will be your source of income. That's the reason why I want everybody to invest.
Yeah, I need you to help me set up all this because I'm very new to this. So I need you to show me how I can make sure that I'm getting dividends at a certain time, or because my goal is once my building is done, I wanted to move to Ghana, enjoy myself for some time, and just stay there.
And you can do it. You can do it instead of spending your money, whatever. I always tell my friends, I say, listen, me, if it's not Goodwill or on sale, I'm not buying.
Yeah.
I'm not going to live here forever. Why do I have to go and buy sneakers or whatever? Listen.
Exactly. My people on my job, they're like, oh, Nate, the company is paying us a lot. I see my friends, they almost all of them have Mercedes. I still have my Toyota in the Corolla. Somebody hit it from the side, and they keep telling me, Nathan, buy a new car. I said, no. I'm building. I'm investing my money. I don't need this country. I don't care about my car. You guys buy a Mercedes. Whatever. Your Jaguar. I don't care. I'm investing, and I told them one day you see a different me. But right now, drive and wave at me. I'll wave back. But one day you see a different side of me.
That's
just being.
That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. All right.
House anyway, so I don't care. They can say whatever they want to say. None of them is doing anything anyway. It's just their sneakers and their handbag and their car.
let them do it, and we will be stingy, and because I don't want to live in this code forever. So correct me too.
Correct me too.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
All right, Kwabena, what do you have for us? We gotta go.
It's just froze again. maybe next week we may be able to catch him better.
All right, Nate, I'm happy you joined me because today, if it wasn't you, I'll be like a robot.
Oh no.
Because
No, I always wanted to join, but it's just that like right now I'm still at work, so I have to time it where I could shift my break to 3 o'clock, where I can stay here with you for a little while. Then I'll go back to work again because I don't get off work.
Okay, look at what the guy said. This is what he's saying. He said, correct me. Well, he said, provided the car can move. That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. And my car can move. You know, I'm sitting in my car right now. I drove to work today. You know what I'm saying? I drove to work today, so let them do whatever. So, you know.
If you
Yeah.
listen to the history of all these rich people, they were a little bit stingy until they get to where they are. If you don't, you gotta be.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. We're gonna end here because our African man is frozen. And Nate, thank you for joining me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. Benjamin, thank you. Is it Patsubon? Is it Patsubon?
I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I think it's Patsubon.
It's SU.
Yeah, Patsubon.
Yeah. Thank you,
so.
guys. Thank you for joining, and please invest your money, okay? Don't shop anyhow. I love it. Bye, guys.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Well, next week, same time, right?
Next week, the same time, 3 o'clock.
Okay, very
All right.
good. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.